Hello again.
Hello.
Today we're going to be reacting to something different. We're going to be reacting to, even though it's not new, the Honest trailer by Screen Junkies for Beauty and the Beast 1991.
Classic.
Honest Trailers is a web show where they make a fake trailer for a movie, and unlike a trailer, which is supposed to make it look good, make you want to see it, and just hype it up, the Honest Trailers point out the flaws of said movie. Yeah, like whether it's good or bad, just point out, they're being, as they say, honest, blunt. Like if there's a cliche or something like that.
Yeah, at times very irreverent.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of the Honest Trailers, and this is gonna probably not be the most glowing compliment. The Honest Trailers are the only thing from Screen Junkies that I personally like. I tried watching their other content, and not going to get too mean, but I just can't get into it. I'm not really a fan of their other shows or the personalities there. But Honest Trailers, I fucking love it, and I think I've shown Alex a few in the past, but he can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's still a refreshing kind of style, though, the way that they go about it.
So today, let's watch this.
One of my sister's favorite movies.
Sure.
Still holds up.
It's a tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme, an enchantress turning an 11-year-old into a feral monster who 10 years later traps a girl in a castle until she loves him. You know, that old chestnut. Beauty and the Beast. Welcome to the
font.
provincial French village, where everyone has an American accent.
It's not right for a woman to read.
What's wrong with her? She's crazy.
Marie! The baguette!
And meet Belle, daughter of the local killing machine inventor. Belle longs for adventure, and she'll get just that when she's kidnapped by the Beast, a prince who's so bad at his job, he's been missing for 10 years, and no one seems to notice.
Supposedly addressing the
Watch
remake.
romance bloom between her and Prince.
Runs efficiently.
They never do say his name, do they? In this fairy tale that teaches every kid it's what's on the inside that counts. But it doesn't hurt to be so rich you own a castle with its own library and some magic slaves. Here, as this strong, smart, independent woman rejects this violent, controlling, bad-mannered, hairy dude who imprisons her dad for this violent, controlling, bad-mannered, hairy dude who imprisons her dad. Wait, why does he lock up her dad? The dude clearly wants to be left alone.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Couldn't he just, let him leave and get eaten by wolves or something? That seems a lot easier than feeding an old man for decades. But Belle isn't alone. She's trapped with dozens of living objects that raise dozens of uncomfortable questions like, did everything that moves used to be a person? Like, are all those plates people? And what happened to all the actual stuff? Did it merge with the servants? Will they go to trial for murdering all those villagers? That bureau straight up crushes that guy. If the Beast are the curse, why did all his servants get deformed too? Man, this movie is messed up.
That's Disney in a nutshell.
It's all
dismissed.
dismissed.
As old as Stockholm Syndrome, which was the first animated feature to be nominated for Best Picture, but lost to a movie with a very similar plot.
You will join me for dinner. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
And managed to distract us from its messed up story with some of Disney's most beloved songs, like the I'm Too Good for This Place song.
There goes the baker, oh my god, I hate it. Doesn't he know I'm gluten-free?
A little more updated.
Everyone here is so lame.
They like to make their own versions of the songs, and they do reasonably good impressions of the original singing.
Yeah, well, it's also pretty close to the content, but just changed.
Yeah.
Christ, you read? No one cares. Shut up.
It's like Disney to English translation.
The traitors like witches.
The Sucking Yourself Up song.
I guess he's rich and sometimes kind, but he looks like a woolly mammoth shaved behind. I do love dogs, but I'm not sure if a dog man is someone I think I could work.
Well,
It's
is the irreverent.
song.
Go ahead, stuff your face. We are both stuck in this place. We got here with no idea. We turned into an IKEA. There's no bricks, there's no pay, and
would rant and hear all day. Just because my boss was a dick, I become a French candlestick. En avance, disait-il. Our poor friends in
I didn't think about that one.
Well, technically, I think it's the privy in this era.
We are oppressed, get snapped in half.
Or maybe not.
We're so stressed and depressed,
And
Get
the
back to
toxic
work.
relationship song.
Cut her off from friends and her family. Throw her in a cage, fly into a rage.
Oh, true love.
She can't get away. She can't be released. She's in constant fear. 'Cause she's trapped in there.
All is fair in love and war.
He's called the police.
Angela Lansbury is okay with it.
Starring the CrossFit Bro. A pity le fou. Furry guy in a little coat. Must love dogs. This French guy's on fire. It's always 4:35 somewhere. Tea she poured. And this young boy in an old man's mouth.
His mustache tickles, Mama.
Ugh. Saved by the bell.
And again, the font.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Yeah. You have 20 brothers and sisters, so yeah, you probably do. Spring junkies want
So that was honest trailer for
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Very worthy.
Pretty well done. They crank these out every single week.
Hmm.
Except maybe once or twice a month, but yeah, they do this very regularly, and almost always the honest trailers are pretty fucking hilarious. I love them a lot, and it's really amazing how much they can, like these musical numbers, they are different, but the voices and the tone, the matching of the original.
Yeah, it's very consistent with the original. I think that's my favorite part of it as well.
Yeah, like if you play them side by side to someone who, say, doesn't speak English, they could assume it's the same thing.
But they still do that Disney into English or Disney into modern times kind of translation with a lot of the themes going on.
Yeah.
If you take an honest look at it, like they would.
I mean, as everybody has said, yeah, Stockholm Syndrome.
And yeah, I have wondered about the, the slaves that are inside of that house. I have thought about that.
Yeah, when you really think hard, like, with some things like Pinocchio and, let's see, what else? What are Disney movies are messed up?
Well, like they did Aladdin there,
And
that's for sure.
Little Mermaid has a few things that are, raise a few eyebrows. And at the end, I like how they always do, like, the funny names.
Mm-hmm.
Like those names.
For the characters, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Le Fou.
Saved by the bell. And it's always whatever time they said it was, somewhere.
4:35 somewhere, yeah.
Cogworth.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to David Ogden Stiers. He played Cogworth. He died a few days ago, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that. Overall, the Beauty and the Beast movie was still good, but
I mean,
I can see some of the holes that they're pointing out in the plot line if you take it to today.
Yeah, but still looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, it's a classic for anyone who watched it as a kid.
And I think it really ushered in that new era of animation.
The Disney
movies, yeah.
Renaissance era.
And I mean, laid the groundwork for Pixar and all that. So I think everyone needs, to pay some homage to Beauty and the Beast.
Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I just knew you would have a fun reaction.
Yep.
See you next time, man.
Enjoy.
See you all next time, too.